and then he doesn't have any leverage.
And of course now we're going to mat 2, where we've got the Australian versus a Mexican, so a little bit of Oceania interest for me here.
There you go. I know you're from New Zealand, but any insight on Andrewartha?
He's been around for a little while. The heavyweight category, it's fair to say, in Oceania is not that strong. And so he does figure up there. But I know in the team fight that we had to settle who comes here between Australia and New Zealand, he was beaten by Jason Costa, who's our under 100 fighter, who just won before against Ecuador. So
one of our members of our tech squad, we were talking a little bit today. You know, you look at other sports like rugby, for example, and the Samoans and all these Pacific Islanders sport really good teams with powerful athletes. Yes. And I'm wondering, why are those athletes involved in judo, or why are we not getting the judo cut from them, or why are they not able to apply those kind of skill sets to judo?
Well, there's a couple of things. First of all, you have to say to some kid who's playing beach volleyball, get off the beach, come inside this tin shed, put the thick judo gi on, and do this sport. It's counterintuitive.
Right.
The second thing is that those sports, rugby as a professional sport represents a way out of, or a way of making money, and
right.
off the islands for a while. And you find a lot of Samoans are in France and Great Britain playing rugby because that's where there is an established pathway in terms of revenue streams.
Sure,
you know?
Even
so,
Japan.
Yeah, Japan as well. Yeah, yep. Exactly. You know, and it's interesting. I find the Japanese thing interesting because rugby is not that popular from a spectator point of view, but there seems to be a very strong competition base.
Well, yeah. there's a core audience of rugby fanatics in Japan, and there we go. And there we go. So
right.
The Australian goes through.
Goes through, yes.
Nice also the makikomi.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that we're in Oceania trying to work on, because you're right about the kind of muscular, low center of gravity nature of their bodies makes them good judo players.
Especially in these divisions.
That's right.
These are the divisions where you figure that they would really prosper, you know.
Well, while we're waiting for this, of course, New Zealand has a woman called Valerie Adams, who is the twice Olympic shot put champion and 4 times world champion. And I've been talking to her about doing a bit of crossover.
Yeah.
Because I'm 6'1", and when I talk to her, I have to look upwards. And she is a massive woman, but already with an established winning program in a different sport.